We're here tonight in the Fallons as we come every year as the Basque Solidarity Committee in Belfast, and we take on a project every year to write a postcard to all the political prisoners. We source their addresses, we go through a process of finding out who's still in prison, where they're at, and we come to the Fallons Club to do this. It's very significant that we come here because this is a former Republican prisoners club, and we feel it very significant that we do this here every year. I suppose a number of groups have come together in Belfast, the Maria Farrell Youth Committee, Coiste and Sinn Féin. They come together to make up the Basque Committee, and this is one of the projects that we take on throughout the year. We'll do another one later on in January in solidarity with the Prisoners' Day, also outside the Fallons Club on the 9th of January.
I'm myself a former PoW, so I spent 21 years in jail, and I know what it means when you are inside and probably isolated and very far away from your home and your people, to get solidarity. And it's because all they try to do is to keep you in dark, and that's why the dispersal policy and they censor your mail, they restrict it to 2 letters a week, and it's really something that you appreciate inside when you get those cars, and even more because it's from a place far away, and in the end it's a way to tell you you are not alone. But I think it's something really important. Obviously, well, I remember getting those cars from Belfasten, and obviously it's something great. It makes you feel not alone, and something that you really appreciate, and I know they will. The ones that the cameras will appreciate them.
Once again, we're here in support of the political prisoners, the Basque political prisoners held in the Spanish jails. Unfortunately, we are repeating what we've done this last several years, coming to post cards to the prisoners in the various jails throughout Spain, far away from their families. As political ex-prisoners, we all know the problems which both the families and the political prisoners face. It's always good to get a Christmas card, or somebody's thinking about you or offering their support to you, and that's the reason why we do it. We appreciated it, and we know what it means to those political prisoners throughout the Spanish jails. Our hope is that with the peace process hopefully underway between the Spanish and Basques, that this time next year we will not be out here posting cards to the political prisoners, in the hope that the political prisoners like ourselves will all be released and back home with their families and working hard for the peace process.
We in the Maria Farrell Republican Youth Committee feel very privileged to be a part of this event here, sending the postcards out to the Basque political prisoners. A lot of us sort of come from families with ex-prisoners, and we all know the sort of the ways in which, like, the British regime tried to break our prisoners, tried to isolate them. The Spanish regime's obviously trying to do the same with the Basques. What we're trying to do is trying to show them that they're not alone, especially at times like Christmas, wherever it's hard for families to be apart from their loved ones. We're trying to just send that small bit of solidarity to put a smile on their face. A lot of the prisoners will be in and around our age. They'd be in jail for doing the sort of things we do. We'd be out protesting week in, week out, and some of them get 20 years for doing exactly the same as that in the Basque country. This time last year we were posting 700 postcards to the Basque prisoners. This time it's just over 400, so hopefully as the peace process develops there'll be a lot less, and hopefully eventually no political prisoners left in the Basque country. But while there still remains prisoners in the Basque country, we will continue to support them.